Travel banter. What are you two doing? Are those cards? That's right, we were about to play a game. You should join us, Ophelia. That sounds like fun, but I have no idea how to play. Not to worry, we can explain the rules to you. It'll be a nice little break for all of us. Well, if you are offering, how could I refuse? And that's how it started. What we thought would be a nice little break turned into something that we never expected. Oh, the 8 of Swords. And the 3 of them, no less. A promising hand. Oh, and 3 of them, no less. A promising hand. 'Tis easy to know Tressa's hand, for she shows her delight and dismay plainly on her face. Problem is, what does Ophelia have? Her constant smile makes her impossible to read. She must have a tale, but I've yet to find it. Well, I have 2 pairs, 3 of Swords and 5 of Cups. I have 3 of a kind, the 8 of Swords. I've got 4 of the same, 6 of Staves, right? Unbelievable! Ophelia wins again! A deft player, to be sure. How do you do it, Ophelia? Just let the flame guide me. I see, you eschew greed and let nature take its course. Let nature take its course? What kind of strategy is that? We all have that choice. Fight for what you desire, let the chips fall where they may. She's a hustler. I don't know how to play. That was cute. 68 leaves. Alright. Okay. And he was sad last time. Like, his whole world was like, shook. The story so far. In Saints Bridge, Alphen used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel, but as soon as the man could walk again, he kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alphen wrong to believe what he believed? Was Ogun right? Are some lives truly not worth saving? Alphen looked to the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But there were no answers to be found. And so, with self-doubt festering in his heart, Alphen arrived in the town of Orwell. My poor boy!
You know,
I've come all this way and I feel like I've found more questions than answers. You listening up there? Still no sign from me, huh? I better snap out of it before a wrong step puts me at the bottom of this canyon. Howdy there. Why so glum?
Truth is...
What was me? My poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why did this damn plague have to come to our poor village? Haven't we suffered enough? That satchel of yours, I don't reckon you're an apothecary? I reckon I am. The plague you speak of is what brought me here. Ah, it makes sense.
Oh.
Thank the heavens, for once the gods smile upon us.
let's go.
Show me my patience. I'll do the best I can.
Fair and well.
Oh, thank you. Pray follow me.
Huh?
Beg pardon if I'm just imagining things, friend, but is something the matter? You're looking awfully glum yourself. It's nothing at all. Now, we should hurry. Yikes. Can't let them see me brooding. Smile. At any rate, I have a job to do. Ah, the house is not empty.
Gadzooks.
Just look at them all.
I'm coming in.
The hells?
Wait, that's...
Excuse me.
Before I begin the treatment, I would know a few things about you. That'll do. Sorry to pry. Now let's see what we can do about your cough. Oh, thank you, mister.
The name's Ogun.
I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. Milbird told me your village was in rough shape, so here I am.
Oh.
Not one, but 2 apothecaries came to our humble home. Mayhap the flame shines bright upon us yet. What can we ever repay you?
I'll be on my way.
Think nothing of...
Forgive me.
Whoa.
Thought your hands were steadier than that, old man.
Howdy.
Keep meeting, eh?
You.
You again? Figured you'd have given up and gone home already. Heh, bite me. Seems you're made of stronger stuff than that. Damn right I am. Take away my medicine and dogged grit, and there's nothing left, save for a love of a good drink. I can't read for a second there. If you say so.
Mind if we shoot the breeze?
Anyhow, what with all the patience you intend, it's good to have you around. What say we team up? 2 sets of hands are better than 1, yeah?
I think not.
Thanks, but no thanks. I always worked alone. Did I know you'd say that? As you like, then. I'll do the same. Ugh. Oh boy.
Well now.
Yeah, that takes care of everyone. I dare say I've worked up quite a thirst. Think I'll hit the tavern. See you around, Ogun. Fellow gave you some medicine just now, yes? Thanks, Speed of the Flame. He most certainly did.
Let me see it.
It'll only take a moment. What are you doing? So help me, if you're messing with my people in a bad way, you've been most industrious, my young friend. I've worked harder days, trust me. Is that so? Still, pray allow me to buy you a flagon of mead for your efforts. Oh, didn't see that coming. Never figured you scholar types went in for the drink, dulling of the senses and all that. I'm not opposed to the occasional libation when enjoyed in moderation. You don't strike me as the type who'd ever get drunk. It's all about knowing when to say when, friend, and besides, I hold my spirits rather well. You don't say. Maybe we should sit down one night and have it out. Match each other mug for mug. An intriguing challenge. We could make it even more interesting with a little wager. Right! Loser pays for the both of us. The both of us. Ah, good. That seems to have cheered him up a little. Truth be told, it has been a while since I last paid a visit to the alehouse. Might do me a good. Might do me good as well. Flagon of your strongest, my good man.
How are you?
Something eating away at you, friend? Shucks, is that obvious?
Well...
Might as well be written on your face.
Sorry about that.
It's nothing, just a lost love, one I'm already in the midst of forgetting. If you're trying to win me over, you're going to have to try harder than that.
Whoa.
And there she goes. Lying isn't your strongest suit, is it? So I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one. Long day? Heed my words, boy. Tell too many lies, even little white ones, and one day you'll forget what the truth is.
You don't say.
Thanks for the diagnosis. Saw the medicine you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before. Almost as if your heart wasn't in it.
Oh?
Nothing gets past you, does it? Tell you the truth, all this time I've been thinking... What am I really doing this for? These days, I just don't know. Can't find an answer. Nor I. And I wager I've been searching for a fair bit longer. You don't say.
Huh?
Hey, is it me? Are your hands shaking?
Afraid the answer is no.
Think you've had one ale too many. Both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. There are no answers. Not for me.
Hey, yo!
Alphen! 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 Hey there, what can I do you for?
Well...
Your fever is getting worse by the hour.
Oh.
Ogun was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the dose? Perish the thought. My Sir Ogun's 1,000 times the apothecary you'll ever be. What? You're so goddamn fond of that old grump. I jest, please, sir, I beg your help. Master Ogun's worn too thin to impose.
What?
Worn thin? Why, just today he must have dropped his tools some 20-odd times. Later he started coughing something terrible, then he just wandered away. That doesn't sound right.
The fact is...
What with all the patients he's been seeing, no wonder he's tired and all. Melissa, please forgive me. Always the same dream. Ooh, I felt that. No rest for the weary. My patients are waiting. I should walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help. Bring out your dead. Hopefully still living. Is that Ogun?
You're too kind.
You saved my life, traveler. How could I ever repay you?
Just doing my job.
With that, I'll be on my way. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. Okay, he didn't fall.
Hey,
Not so
feeling
fast,
all right?
old man.
You.
You again.
what's the matter?
What's this here? What's this I hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients? Not one for tact, are you?
What's the matter?
Got a bad case of the runs?
Afraid the answer is no.
Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern.
Come on now.
Right, whatever. Why don't I just take a quick look?
That'll do.
Why don't you just mind your own business? Come on, old man. Believe it or not, I'm worried about you.
Ah.
How touching, but look, I know my body as well as... Okay.
Ye cats.
Good grief. You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. Told you, I'm perfectly aware of what's happening in my... Ugh.
Huh?
So you knew you were about to hawk up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog. I'd be one sorry apothecary to let you walk away untreated. And be a good patient here.
Ah.
Go ahead and treat me then, if you can.
Son of a...
You still don't trust me, you son of a... Hell's incarnation.
Holy...
You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's nigh on fire, and what in blazes is this horrible purple rash? It's a miracle you're even standing. How could you let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you don't treat this, you're going to die.
Aye.
Tell me something I don't know.
What the...
If you knew, then why? It's none of your concern. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing. That's what.
I'll be on my way.
Forget about me, Alphen. For both our sakes. Someone around here must know something about Ogun. Alphen, I've drawn you a bath. Aw, thanks. That's mighty kind of you. in the middle of the road. Do let me know if there's anything else I can do. I appreciate it. Really, I do. But don't wear yourself out on my account, you hear? It does no one any good if you work yourself sick trying to take care of someone else. Oh, don't worry about me. I can take care of myself, you know? You've got a good heart, Ophelia. Like no one I've ever met. Have you ever thought of becoming an apothecary? It's high time I took on an apprentice. Really? You're asking me? Why, that would be wonderful. Of course I'd... What am I saying? I couldn't abandon my priestly duties. I swore an oath, you see, and... I'm only joking. You already have your trade. Though I'm pleased to know you have even a passing interest in mine. Oh. Okay, I was like,
me.
how much longer until I'm better?
Thank you.
Many thanks to you and your medicine.
Oh,
Tired of laying around all day. I want to be better already.
many thanks.
Feel so much better now, thank you. Oh, this is the guy that talked to you earlier. Can't stop coughing, taste blood, hard to breathe, hurts too much to sleep. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know they all had inquire. Hot, so hot, my fever won't break. Throat is terribly sore, just drinking water is agony, like trying to swallow warm coals. Not coils. My body aches all over, even a little bit of moving's too much to bear. Just shifting in bed is agony. So cold, like I'm naked in the middle of a blizzard. No matter how much I bundle up, this chill won't go away. No, not that one. This pain in my head, this constant ringing in my ears, gods, it never ends. It's enough to drive me mad. Oh man, I hate that. That's awful when that happens. Don't even mention food to me, I have no appetite. Hogan's mutterings. Hogan was muttering the name Melissa. Maybe mentioning that will get the old man talking. That's always a good idea. Can't thank you enough for coming all this way. Ah. Boo. Melissa. Damn it, how do you know her name? Oh, we're just skipping. We're getting right into it. Told you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes? Tell me you lost your dear wife. And she was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you saved.
Aye.
The story doesn't end there. Oh, he probably, like, found the guy and killed him or something.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations. Just wanted to help someone, anyone, in any way I could. Anything to do Melissa proud.
But...
It wasn't to be. One day in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved. He had a family of his own, a wife, a boy of 5 summers. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. And so I waited till nightfall, then snuck up on the man when he was alone. And I left him in the same shape he left my dear Melissa. You can't be... It's a strange feeling. Though saving his life took days, ending it took but an instant. Human life's a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as fast and far as I could. From there, I continued my journey as if nothing had happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. I can't bear to think of the pain and suffering I inflicted on that man's family, so I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and again I thought of ending my own life, but I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body has come to be ravaged by every plague and pestilence our realm has known. Never once have I thought of treating myself. I am a murderer, a sinner. And mine is not a life worth saving. You see now, Alphen. This is the answer I've found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray leave me to rest for a while.
That stubborn bastard. Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Ugh, what a mess.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Been too busy to clean it out all this time. Hogan is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to, after a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow? I barely managed to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul?
Yep.
I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all. A letter?
To my dear friend Alphen,
Oh boy.
when you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere. I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But, should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Zeph.
Zeph, you're back!
That I am, Nina.
Is something the matter?
Nothing you need worry yourself about. Alf. I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. P.S. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
That idiot. Just reading that, my face is as red as a beet. Thanks, buddy. I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I? I know what I need to do. And gods be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Seth? I'll show everyone what I believe in. Including you, wherever you are. And you too, Ogun. Just you wait.
Alright, how are we gonna save this grumpy old man? Ugh. Game.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hang on. I gotta... Game. I knew Alphonse was gonna ruin me. Well, you're looking more chipper. Huh? You were moping around like a stick in the mud for a while there. Is that right? Guess we can put that down to the encouragement of an old pal. Old pal? Yeah, found a letter tucked away in my satchel. You think after all these years he could just say it to my face? Well, it sounds like you got yourself a good friend. You got that right. Do you trust this friend of yours forever, no matter what? Darn right I would. Even if he betrayed you. Yep, because if he did betray me, it'd be because he didn't have any other choice. Like his little sister begged him to steal my sleepweed, with tears in her eyes, or something like that. Folks make mistakes sometimes. No point in throwing them away. No point in throwing away a whole friendship over that. You're a bigger man than I gave you credit for. Ah, yeah. Okay, back in. Back in the inn. In. Let me in. Let me in.
Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
Thank goodness for voice acting.
Elfin, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way.
Oh, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I give a damn. It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in. There. That should keep you breathing for now.
And just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious? I'm gonna fix you. And not just your body. All of you. I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait, Ogun.
Fix me? Don't make me laugh.